Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 15 of Sons of Carthage and Rome, as Tunis, of course. Today we'll probably go ahead and take some more land from the Mamluks. I had a bit of an itching for some more Mamlukian land, because I would definitely like some more of this share of Alexandria. And of course, Cairo is a very prized city to have, so I'd like to grab it for myself. Also makes for a good state. Let's not forget about the whole fantastic state we have going on here. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff. Well, that's going to be a little whiles away, actually, because we have some business to take care of. First of all, I might want to consider doing this right now, because of military technology reasons, or I could wait the next 4 years. That's really up to me. I really could just wait the 4 years, couldn't I? It's not too bad. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just wait a few years. As well, I will replenish my supply of galleys. Pretty much just galleys, because, well, I have money, but I'm still kind of poor. I'll also decrease all of my forts and decrease you, so I can make money. And let's chillax for a little while. I'm looking to build up that money once again, because I'm going to need some of it back. Well, it shouldn't take that long, though, right? 75% here. Yeah, I can just wait out the rest of these 4 years, I believe. Because you'll be done really quick actually. We can also get ourselves a new Grand Captain, I suppose. Land Force limit? Sure, not that we use the whole thing, but sure, I'll take it. And are you converting me to Reformed somewhere? Did that just say Reformed? That would make no sense. Protestant? Yes, why? Why did you do this? Where did you... How? What? How did you do that? The Reform Center is over here. There's one over here, but does it really reach that far? Why this one province? That's really weird. Okay. Interesting. Again, not really my realm of questioning, but interesting. Gotcha. Weird. Okay, I'll take it. Speaking of taking, I will take this as well. Close to capping me, but I'm sure we can spend it on a bit of military development. Just as well, I'll send you guys out to Alexandria with this guy. You guys can come over here to raid some Moroccan coasts. Okay, Castile doesn't like me, but it's all about the province. Kairouan. Super far away, I don't know why Castile cares. It's not worth very much anyway, so local goods produced. Yeah, so this Mamlukian truce over here doesn't last all too long. The Ottomans are probably willing to help me here once they're done with that. I don't know if I'll have to give them anything, will I? No, okay. Well, in theory I don't. Let me just claim a couple of things here anyway, you know, just to be sure. Just to be absolutely certain. Because I know you want some of these things, I'll just, you know... The things that you're not certain about, I'll just go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Solid stuff. What else was it? There was one more thing I was kind of distracted by. What was it? Is this. That's what it was. It's not really that much, it's just a tiddlywink of gold, but... 55, that's a little more than a tiddlywink. That's pretty good. Some pretty solid stuff. Take that stuff over here. And I'll grab this last part. Beautiful. Move you guys back home. We got some fat stacks to spend. You're doing fine. And you're not going to get anything for a little while, but that's okay. Let's also move the army over, I suppose. Maybe that's a good idea. Preparing for war generally means moving your troops. And also having poor manpower, apparently. Can't fix that unless... Yeah, nope, can't fix that. Never mind. I feel like we'll be doing a pretty merc-heavy game. Don't feel like we'll be going for too much professionalism, to be honest with you. As much money as we can raid is all I need to work on, so... Put this guy over here, and I'll come back for the second round. Second wave of men. And hopefully by that time I'll have more than enough galleys. Oh, what's going on here? War with Florence, the attacker against Florence. Well, yeah, Florence is weak. Interesting. And England still has this coalition. Burgundy, Provence, Lorraine. and Liège. Although I can't really justify my inclusion in a coalition by a long shot, I'm wondering if simply attacking them would do the job. I wonder. They're rather strong, though. Oh, yeah, they're strong. Jeez. I don't think the Ottomans and Burgundy can save me from all of this. Probably not. There's not much the Ottomans can help me with, and Europe's kind of angry anyways. I'll probably leave them be for a little while. Besides, I'm wasting my conversion times by not converting anything. I'm wasting my true potential of conversions. All land is accessible to me now. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. Good question. Am I going Protestant this game, or am I going devout Catholic? Well, 10 more years until I'd be able to make that decision. But the thing is, how much would I need it? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves here. Because, of course, yeah, printing press will be hard if I don't. Clearly, that's just a given. But I'm pretty sure printing press spread also deals with being in Europe, isn't it? This stuff can all be done easily, but this is the true problem here. This one's the real issue. Colonialism is doable, but this is a real problem. I can probably dev it in Tunis, to be honest with you. Global trade will be an issue, of course, because moving your trade capital does not do anything for your actual capital. So I might turn my capital into Cairo, just so that I can try and make this wealthy, just for the time being. Unless I can get to Genoa fast enough. Yeah, we'll figure something out as we go. I'll also get some claims on you if I may. I may not, because I don't border you, right. Okay, I'll go over here. Boost this. Once the boys are back in town. With these guys as well, actually. With you guys here as well. Yeah, so no Counter-Reformation, not for now. Not yet. What's your tech? Tech 9. Solid. I don't know why no one techs up. Maybe they're waiting for me, but I highly doubt that. How fast are you? 240 a month. But I can turn that into 289 a month. Well, not bad. We have 2.5, well, just 3 years roughly for that. Which is pretty much what we have here to... pretty much what we can afford anyway, so... I feel like this is fine, to leave it as it is. I could do some slight deving if I'm gonna get behind, but I think we're okay. In fact, I can push a little bit of dev. Or I could just, obviously, you know, put these things up, which is a better idea, clearly, so... yeah, we'll see. All these guys are together. Let's bring everyone together, thank you. Beautiful. That's expensive, so I won't be doing it. But I will be blockading coasts. I will be declaring a war. Shamar will join, they're not important. Aniza as well, not very important. Koyonlu is a shadow of its former self. So I'll bring in you. I don't have claims on everything. That's kind of an issue. Claims over here, that's true. Well, aggressive expansion it is. That's just how it's going to be. So you alone have roughly 32,000 troops. More than I do, so impressive, but... depends only how much the Ottomans can size up to that number. In fact, you guys are looking like you're going up there, so I'm going to go straight for the capital. You're capped over there, okay, easy. Should have noticed that earlier, but I can do this. I know it's a little bit more of a kind of waste, but also not really. Feels weird to do, instead of just spending one dev worth, but it's not really too harmful. Same thing over here, 1270 is the most I can keep, so I will go up by 1, just for that. Could have done that earlier, but oh well. I'll still save myself a couple of points here and there. You guys just have really bad defensiveness, huh? Or I took offensive and I have good siege ability. That's also true. Tech 9 still. Are you planning to destroy me? Are you able to? That's my question. No, you're going to Alexandria. Gotcha. That's totally fine then. Disease outbreak, of course. Okay. Are you gonna win on Alexandria? Another good question. We have no idea. Can I demand stuff? Yes, I can. It's Diplo. Not super useful, but I'll take it. Can I give you anything in particular? No. Yes, I can. It's not worth much for me to do so, but I can, technically. Yeah, I was about to say, I know I have at least one thing over here I can give. So Barcelona, 78%. It's kind of risky, but I'll do it. I can revoke if I have to. Not that I'd prefer to, but I still can. Okay, and how's everything else looking here? Our total trade power's 5. Okay, cool. Not moving there anytime soon. 23 over here, so that's fine. Gee, you guys are moving everyone, huh? These guys are getting me kind of concerned, not gonna lie. That's a lot of units. I think that is... yeah, that's the whole alliance, I think. Maybe minus 10,000 troops, right? Yeah. That's at least 40,000. So, worrying, yes. Gonna kill me. Only if they're good at organizing. I don't know if they are. Are you good enough at organizing? Oh, I'm afraid you are. I'm really afraid that you will be. Yeah, no, they definitely will be. Where to retreat, then? Yeah, this itself is the whole alliance. This is it. This is the whole thing. Which means I do need to leave. I need to get out of here. Where can I go? Not here. Not here. I don't think here, at least. I'm gonna die either way. Maybe I should just hold my ground and maybe stand on the slight chance that they won't kill me. Okay, so far we're alive. I'm gonna take that at face value. I'm just gonna pretend everything's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. This is not an issue at all. See, look at that. It's exactly what I told you. No issue, no problem. I will destroy anyone who tries to take it back, though. That's for certain. Or will I? Hold on a second. What's your tech? Tech 9. Tech 10. You're the dangerous one. But not that dangerous. Yeah, not dangerous enough. That's what I thought. How about I try to split you up? Can I force you to leave? Yo, why did I go? Why did I keep going, though? Why did I keep going? I wasn't supposed to keep going. I wasn't really supposed to do this, but we're gonna give it a shot. 5,000? We can survive that, right? Yeah, no issue? Oh, beautiful. But you're locked in, which is a problem. I'm at low morale. Also a problem. We're not gonna survive that battle. I have too many relations? Yes, I dropped down to 5. For some reason. Not sure what it is. But not a good one. I'm also trying to improve your relationship. I'm also heavily considering ditching Ethiopia the next chance I can. Don't know how useful they are anymore. Okay. Not a good start. Terrible start, actually. Worst start I've ever seen. Merchants favored for influence. I would prefer it. Again, it's dangerous. I'll acknowledge that, but that's fine. Am I gonna die here? Those numbers are looking okay. Those numbers are looking not so good anymore, because they got a 9 roll. I should try and retreat whenever I can. Because I'm not going to survive this battle. Yeah, I was doomed kind of from the start there. I'm going to move back to Kef. On the bright side, I still have control of 2 forts in the area. The Ottomans are doing a pretty decent job, so... that's totally fine with me. All I have to worry about is the institutions in these areas, and, well, that shouldn't be so bad either. 0.67. You guys are done, so I don't need this. Right. Alright. You're done as well. How about these areas? Present, and these guys will move at a decent speed. Okay, sure, sure. Looking fine. You guys are good to go. Well, yeah, it's not going to cost us too much, so... all I really have to do is wait those 2 years. There's one guy with Tech 10. Until the Mamluks take Tech 10, I don't think I need to take Miltech 10. I think we're fine otherwise. Also, Morocco's cored my province here. I can reconquest that, so I'm not very concerned about it, but... Anyways. Let me get rid of this fort, and this fort, and this fort, and... Well, in theory they won't be able to grab those. Should be completely fine. Let's wait for these guys to retreat. And what are you doing? Absolutely nothing? Okay, cool. That's fine. When is this? In 31? Okay, gotcha. No problem there. One more conversion. I can't do anything extra, unfortunately. I could become, you know, the champion of Catholicism. Defender of the faith. Again, that would be okay. Oh, and the Ottomans are coming to save me. Okay. We're totally fine then. I don't need to even lift a finger. They got past the forts and we're done. This is it. This is the whole war. This is the whole thing. I am apparently good enough to destroy ships. Maybe I lost one? Not sure, but... Oh, wait, did we lose any? I don't think so. Maybe we did. Anyways, I'll send these guys out to help. Or to just chase them down. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That's fine. And I don't even have to worry. I'll stand in Alexandria and pretend I was helping. And the Ottomans shouldn't demand anything despite having much more war score than I do. Ah, you took the war goal? The one thing we need. The one thing I request. Can I take it back? Come on. I want to make another vassal, but now I'm starting to get a little concerned about my diplomatic relations. It's entirely possible I'll make a vassal in the next war. Because, yeah, this isn't so much fun. Let's take a look at our opportunities here. If I were to take all of these, everything that has a core, Syrian core, right? I really do want to take these before they expire, right? Yeah, 1594 they'll expire. I really should be taking them. The Ottomans don't want the land either. I really should be taking it. Really should be taking it. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm probably going to take this land. The only issue is how it connects up. It would have to be something like this, right? Or something kind of like... Kind of like this. So I can maybe block off the Ottomans slightly while still giving them most of their cores. They don't have cores. Oh, they do have cores up here. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. You have a lot of cores. You'd make a really good vassal. But unfortunately, I'm out of my relations. Unless I plan to min-max like a madman, which I could do. Well, we'll get there when we get there, and we're not quite there yet, so let's calm down. Let's take a look at these things. Also, don't need you up. 75% done. Okay. Cool with me. The manpower's recovering. The Ottomans are carrying my war. I could send some men over to Cyprus, but again, not sure how much I really care about that. Everything's doing fine. Lose 25 Diplo. Kind of would prefer that, wouldn't I? Okay, solid. You guys are looking okay, but this is not quite done. Nah, not quite. Not quite. 32. Oh, you lied to me. You said 31 the first time. Okay, let me go with one click here and one click here. Should only take you 3 months now. 3 months of innovativeness loss, I'm okay with. How's this looking? Yeah, they would accept most of this, but not quite the 99% that I'm looking for. Another good thing to ask ourselves is how angry is everyone? Extremely angry. Ah, yes, very important to check that before you take a 100% aggressive expansion. Peace deal. How about this alternative? Yeah, it's a little better. All I need is one Syrian core to kick off the whole thing. Again, everyone's angry, but how angry are they? Oh, they're pretty angry. Yeah, they are. Oh boy. I'd say they're kind of angry. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe not this war. Maybe I should integrate Naples first and then create a Syrian core. Assyrian thing. Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. Because I also want to make an Occitan vassal, which is probably a good idea as well. I'm looking for those reconquest vassals, which Naples really isn't one. I mean, they have Malta and Palermo. That's it. I plan to take those myself anyway. I mean, it's part of the same state, so... yeah, I'm probably not going to hand that over. New ability, solid stuff. I should probably go for spread in True Faith provinces. Yep, that would make some sort of sense. Unless I go for war score costs versus other religions and then take this, but how fast can I do that? 3 per month? That's not very much. 3 per month is not very much, to be honest with you. I would have to do a couple things. Either join the Reformation, I could do that. Convert another nation, hey, that's an idea. That is an idea. If I make Syria into a vassal and then force convert them, it's a terrible idea. But it would help me out a little bit. Just a tad bit. Institutional spread in True Faith provinces, though, would help out with printing press immensely. Pretty immensely. Good question. It's either one of these two. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that's going to be pretty helpful later on. Maybe not as much right now. It's kind of helpful right now, but I'm thinking, you know, it's a little more helpful down the line. Anyways, now we can embrace this with almost no issues. Yes, it says I will lose these, but also not really. Only in a month after spending something. There we go. Take those things. Take those things. Beautiful stuff. Great. We're up to speed with our technology. Looking fantastic. Looking pretty nice. Which actually brings us to Tech 11. Well, the Mamluks are still on 9. And we get a new idea group. What should this one be? I was thinking diplomatic. Would be a great decision. What would that give us in total? Diplo rep +1, solid stuff. Missionary strength +1, religious unity +20%. Not sure how useful that is, though. And what are you? Oh, Genoese, okay. The thing is, we already get 20% here. So, good question whether or not I actually need that. But that does give me a really sizable buffer for religious unity, which I love having. I think I'll take diplomatic, not only for that, but also aggressive expansion. Really important for aggressive expansion. Anyways, I can do a couple of things here. Advanced religion, yes, I can declare indulgence. I'm sure that's not so bad, but I have no heretics right now. Missionary strength, tolerance of heretics decreases. Sure, no problem. I might take this later. Because it's not really, you know, immediately helpful. So, we won't touch it right now. And again, we'll just wait out a couple of things. Don't need this. You could actually immediately go for Diplo, couldn't we? Yes, we can. We should. Extra sailors are always nice. Portugal no longer considers us a rival. Rip Portugal. Yeah, rip those guys. And this also gives me, yes, an extra relation. Very nice stuff. Let me just quickly move over here, just in case it might be needed. Oh, or the Ottomans will do that for me. Yeah, that's cool too. Okay, never mind. I'll just swap cavalry and maybe grab a Culverins and just move on. 90%? Okay, so far so good. I could grab one more thing. People are not that angry. Maybe I should just take the one thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it, to be honest. Oh, and there's the timer for today. Alright. Let's just let the Ottomans clean things up, and we'll be on our way for today's episode. How's everything else looking? We can put this down so long as we're on it. All of the forts, yeah, none of them need to be up. We're totally fine. The treasury's hurting a little bit, because 5 of which are mothballed. Do I? Oh, right, I'm paying for these, aren't they? I'm paying for these, okay. That's where my money's going. I apparently have 9 forts, yeah. 4 of which I cannot turn down. That's this one, apparently this one and that one? Yeah. The 4 forts I just cannot turn down, so. Can I give you 100%? Yes, beautiful. Good amount of money. The 1 core I need for Syria, which I will pop out at a later date. After integrating Naples, I believe, which I should do immediately. I think that's my plan. I think it might be a solid one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm sure this won't be any issue whatsoever. Literally zero. Absolutely none. 103%? Don't even worry. Okay, maybe I should have worried about that a little. Okay, screw it. Let me just pop out Syria right now, honestly. 103%. I'm not gonna take the problem with that. I mean, there's also Lebanon. I don't think they have nearly as many cores, though. No, definitely Syria. Okay, gotcha. Let's go over here. Pop out Syria. I'm kind of, you know, somewhat willing to be fine with the fact that I'm gonna... Oh, okay, good stuff. They court up. A couple of things. I should give you the rest of this state, though, shouldn't I? Because I don't care what happens to it. Yeah, I don't care immensely what happens to that, so I should give you something. I'll grant you Jaffa. I will grant you Gaza. And I'll also improve relations with you. Also, very nice map color. I like that color a lot. Let me start doing that. Let me sit here and do these. Allow you to be cool. I can convert some things, but it's a bad idea. Too many relations? Don't even worry about that. We'll get some extras. Next time we grab a Diplo idea, we're totally solid. No problems whatsoever. This, and I will take this to core up a few extra things here. This should also increase our Alexandria trade node capabilities pretty drastically. Let's check out what next month has in store for us once I detach you guys, bring you guys home. We should see a pretty decent rise, right? There you go. There's the money. Looking solid. Okay, that's it for today's conquest. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow. Thank you for watching. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a special thank you to the following patrons. In the $1 tier we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Rising Runner, DLNM, and Francesco. In the $3 tier we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $10 tier we have Natsuki. And in the $20 tier we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for helping to move this channel forward. You guys mean a lot to me, and I couldn't possibly thank you enough.